All set for match number 12 of the 48th Bukhatir League 2024, powered by FanCode. It's going to be Colatta Warriors. Going to be taking on the youngsters of Zenith Cricket Academy. We are live from this iconic Sharjah Cricket Stadium. We've got no time to waste, so let's head down in the middle where we have the dashing Asghar with the two captains and the match referee for the all-important toss.
Welcome to the 48th Bukhatir League here at the iconic Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Match number 12 coming up between Colatta Warriors and Zenith Cricket Academy. I've got the two captains, Shoaib Khan leading Colatta Warriors, and we got Sharjah Bukhatir who's going to lead Zenith Cricket Academy. In the middle, the most important match, the legend himself, Mr. Tehseen Javed, the match referee. The home team captain has the coin. Please give it the spin. Tails is the call. Sir?
It is tails.
It is tails. Sharjah, you won the toss. What have you decided to do?
We're going to be batting first.
Any changes from the last game?
Yeah, we've got three changes. Two fast bowlers out, one spinner in.
How you find the format is a different sort of challenge, physically, mentally, and the skill-wise. Are you up to it for this game?
Yeah, the first two games were really hot, and the second game we bowled first, so the heat got to us. So we're adapting to it, hopefully.
What sort of score you want to post now?
Reckon anything above 300 should be 280 maybe. That should be a good score.
Okay, go well. All the best.
Yeah, thank you.
Shoaib Khan lost the toss. What you would have done if you won the toss?
Yeah, we would also wanted to bat first, looking the pitch condition and weather condition. But anyhow, they won the toss, and we have a good team effort also. So we'll try to restrict them as lower as we can, inshallah.
How you find the format? Is it challenging more than the 2021, obviously?
Yeah, obviously for some of them, but we are used to it, so it's not much for us also.
Okay, go well. All the best.
Thank you so much.
The news out here in the centre is that Zenith Cricket Academy, they won the toss, and on a hot afternoon, they elected to bat first.
Well, thank you very much, Asghar. So let's have a look at both the playing 11s today. Starting off with Colatta Warriors, it's going to be Mohammad Shadad, Navodaya Vijay Kumara, Tahir Asif, Suhaib Khan, Junaid Samsu, a very destructive all-rounder, Israr Ahmed, the century in the first game, Vaibhav Govekar, Krishna Karate, the skipper, Shakir Haidru with the glove work, Hardik Pai, Gopal Kumar, Gopal Krishnan. Let's quickly have a look at Zenith Cricket Academy stars, Aditya Singh Chauhan, Krish Podwal, Angad Nehru, Vaibhav Vaswani, Shival Bawa, Syed Musaif, Shreyas Pathak, the skipper, Vansh Kumar with the glove work, Ayan Misbah. A very talented player is he. Fazal Abu Bakr, Shane Saldhana. So quite a few changes they've made in their lineups. If you talk about the Cricket Academy, mixed bag of tournament. This one for both the sides. Colatta Warriors, they've played 3 games as of now, and they've won a couple of them and lost one. And if you talk about Zenith Cricket Star Academy, they've played 2 games, won 1 and lost 1. So a perfect opportunity to win in this game today and go further up into the rankings in their group. Right then, we're just seconds away from this important clash between two very talented sides. It's going to be Aditya Singh Chauhan to be opening the innings today. Another very talented batter. Would want to get his team to a flying start. It's not going to be easy considering Colatta Warriors. They're a very experienced side. They've played a lot of cricket here in the domestic circuit. It's going to be Tahir Asif to be bowling from the Sharjah Cricket Academy end. Another very exciting talent is this man on screen. Has got the knack of swinging the ball both ways, and that is what makes him a special talent. Straight away, we can see a slip in place. It's a good aggressive approach by Colatta Warriors. Right then, we're all set and in readiness for this important clash for both the sides. They would want to get a win under the belt. Here we go, ball number 1. Nicely bowled and equally well played by Chauhan. Coming right behind the line of the ball. Well, they've got some quality players in their lineup if you talk about Zenith Cricket Academy. They've got the lights of Aditya Singh Chauhan, who's come out to open. Angad Nehru, of course. Krish Bodwal, Vaibhav Vaswani, Shival Baba. Well, they're all very talented players and excellent prospect for the future in the making. Nicely bowled. So getting a hint of movement straight away is Tahir. Well, the idea on this wicket is to just pitch the ball up and extract any movement early on. It's an absolute belter of a wicket, and the captain, he had no hesitations after winning the toss and to bat first on this batting paradise. We've seen lots of runs being scored on this wicket. Colatta Warriors, well, they were on the verge of scoring 400 in this tournament. Oh, nicely bowled, loud appeal. It was very close and a bit of a scare here for the youngster, Chauhan. Tahir getting his line right on this occasion. It was bang on target, but the umpire thought otherwise. And I think he's just missing that leg stump. Chauhan just needs to be a little careful here not to play across the line. Otherwise, bold and LBW might come into play. He's got a deep third man and a deep fine leg. So these are the two fielders outside the circle. Nicely bowled. Equally well played by Chauhan. Colatta Warriors, they would want to be picking wickets early on and create that extra pressure on the opponents. On the other end, Zenith Cricket Academy, well, what an opportunity for these youngsters to showcase their talent and skill set. It's a 50-over format, 48th Bukhatir League 2024. Nicely bowled, and Tahir is definitely getting the new ball to talk and asking a few questions to the youngster Chauhan. Another exciting talent is Angad. Tremendous batter. Well, if there's one boy we've seen shine in this tournament is Ayan Misbah. What a tremendous find. Technically very sound, compact, stylish, excellent prospect for the future. What a start here by Colatta Warriors. A maiden to go about with Tahir's over. 1 over done and dusted. Zenith Cricket Academy, 0 for no loss. Good start here by Colatta Warriors, and straight away we are seeing spin being introduced in the second over. Straight away they've got a slip in place, so aggressive approach here, and it's going to be the experience of Gopa Kumar. Very, very talented and experienced bowler is Gopa Kumar. He's very precise with his liner lengths and gets this new ball to swerve and drift in the air. It's not going to be easy for these youngsters. They're playing against a quality side of Colatta Warriors. Good to see Junaid Shamsu in the playing 11 today. Another talented and explosive batter. We'll see him later on in the second innings. Cut away and cut away beautifully. What a way to open your account. Angad. Short delivery by Gopa Kumar, and cashing onto it is the youngster Angad, rocking at the back foot and punching it beautifully towards the point region. No chance for the fielder Sohaib. Some tremendous striking here by Angad. Wasn't in the playing 11 in the last game. If you talk about Aditya Singh Chauhan, what an explosive batter he is. We saw a flurry of runs in the previous encounter where he went on to score 32 in just 16 deliveries, which included 7 boundaries. Went on to score that with a strike rate of 200. He's an explosive batter, and Colatta Warriors, they would want to see his back as quickly as he can. Quite a watchful start here by Zenith Cricket Academy. Well, they've got all the time in the world. It's a 50-over game. Just stay in the middle and get their eye in, get the feel of this wicket. Nicely bowled. Good comeback by Gopa Kumar after being pumped for a boundary by the blade of Angad. He's done well here. So he's coming between the stumps. He's going to be bowling left arm around. Oh, smashed. What a brilliant stroke. Well, Angad is looking dangerous and he's deciding to be dealing in boundaries. It's not easy to take this man down. Gopa Kumar, experienced campaigner, has been smacked for 2 boundaries in his very first over. What a start by Zenith Cricket Academy. 2 overs gone, 8 for no loss. Oh, beautiful looking stroke. What a brilliant shot coming in from the blade of Chauhan. Straight down the ground. Never try to hit it hard. It's just the sublime timing of this young boy. What a way to open your account after sedate start, watchful start rather, by this youngster. He's now decided to play down the ground and is taking the challenge. Such a belt of a track here. Ball's coming really nicely onto the bat. No demons as of now in this wicket. It's going to be a tough outing. Well, in the middle, Colatta Warriors, the captain, he wanted to bat himself if they would have won the toss. So, Zenith Cricket Academy doing the right thing after winning the toss, batting first. We've seen plenty of runs being scored here. The idea here by this youngster Tahir should be to pitch the ball up and not let the batters free their arms. We've seen initially the ball does jag around a little bit. So you just need to utilize this new ball. You don't want to be bowling too short, too full. Have to be consistently try to hit that good length area and extract some purchase early on from this wicket. Flicked away and flicked away handsomely. A long chase for the fielder. Slow outfield will allow the ball to slow down before the batters will come back for a second. So this is a brilliant start here. Both the youngsters are looking quite comfortable. And what an opportunity for them. Nothing whatsoever in this wicket. No spin, no swing whatsoever. It's coming on nicely to the bat. So perfect opportunity for the youngsters to capitalize and cash on and score some big runs for their team. It's a good start for them. They've already won one game where they beat Ace Cricket School. Oh, that could have been very close. On an off day, it could have just straight away ballooned up in the air and gone into the hands of the wicketkeeper, but luckily falling short. Well, a new role for Angad. He's come out to open today. He's already off to a flying start here. Uppish, streaky, and another boundary. Not where he intended to hit, but that's going to help the cause. He's trying to take down the experience of Tahir here. A lot of width provided, not the ideal line. And no chance for the fielder in the deep. It's gone towards the third man for yet another boundary. What explosive start here by Angad. By no means. He's trying to play along the ground. He's playing those free-flowing strokes, and that is the way to go about when you're playing in a power play. You need to give your team a good start and lay the platform for the middle order batters to come later on in the innings. Last delivery of Tahir's over. Nicely bowled. Good comeback and equally well played. Eventful third over comes to the end. Zenith Cricket Academy, 19 for no loss. Good start here by Zen Cricket Academy. No loss. They already managed to go 19 just into the fourth over. It's going to be Gopa Kumar to continue. Nicely bowled. So he's got a long off and a long on in position. So the idea would be to just bowl right onto the stumps and not let the batters free their arms. Punched beautifully. There's such a batting paradise here. We know Gopa Kumar is a very experienced campaigner and he's got the knack of turning the ball. But as of now, we aren't seeing any spin whatsoever from this wicket. It's coming onto the bat really nicely played. An excellent bit of fielding. Tremendous stuff in the field. That was 4 runs written all over it the moment it hit the blade of Chauhan's. It's going to be a bit of a challenge here for Gopa Kumar, considering he's going to be bowling to Angad Nehru, and the ball is going to come inwards towards the left-hander Angad. So now he's got a long on and a deep square leg in position. Nicely bowled. Excellent. This is where the experience comes into play of Gopa Kumar. Usually he's got the experience to be bowling with the new ball. Keeps it wicket to wicket. Doesn't try to do anything extraordinary. Just gets his basics right. He's got a lovely drifter which comes in late towards the right-handers. Oh, that's going to be close. This is going to be very interesting. Gopa Kumar is claiming that he's hit his hand. It's gone straight to the stumps. It's going to be a very interesting replay. It seems like Angad is going to be in a bit of a trouble here. Let's have a look. It was bowled beautifully right onto the stumps. Chauhan playing it straight. And seems like we just need a better angle. Yeah, one thing is for certain, that it has hit his hands and then ricocheted and gone right onto the stumps. We might just need a different angle to confirm. But from this angle, it's not too sure if he's made his ground. The best man to have the view was the umpire himself, Mujahid Raza. Had no hesitation to send it upstairs. Extremely hot and humid conditions here in the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Tough work for the boys. I think that's going to help. I think he has made it. Angad Nehru, for a moment, his heart would have been in his mouth. But he's done well and has shown some great game awareness. And has reached back, got his bat down on time. I think he will be safe here. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Oh, well. This angle tells a different story altogether. And I think Angad is in a lot of trouble here. I think it's gone. What an unfortunate way to be dismissed. He's playing so well in the middle, and that's it. He's given him. Angad Nehru will be completely dejected of what has happened. Unfortunate way to be losing your wicket, and that's the first wicket now going down for Zenith Cricket Academy. They were looking so comfortable in the middle and was looking promising. Angad Nehru will be very disappointed to be getting out in this manner. He's looking solid in the middle, but will have to go back to the dugout. It's 21 for 1. Well, in comes a very talented youngster on your screen. What a phenomenal tournament he's having. Went on to score a brisk 48 in the last game. Technically very sound. Excellent prospect for the future. Nicely bowled and equally well played. Once again, he's got a perfect opportunity, this youngster, Misbah, to score big runs for his team. And he's come out to bat in the 5th over. Angad Nehru will be kicking himself for what just happened, the way he got dismissed. Such an unfortunate way to be losing your wicket. He was looking so comfortable in the middle. It was coming right off the middle of his blade. Nicely bowled. Tahir, he's bowling in those excellent channels, but no real swing as of now we've seen by Tahir. Usually does have the knack of taking the ball away from the right-handers. But at the moment, it's coming onto the bat really nicely and no swing whatsoever. So it's going to be a tough outing for Colatta Warriors. As I mentioned earlier, it's very, very humid and no breeze whatsoever in the middle. Nicely played, driven beautifully. That is the way to go about when you're bowling with the new ball on these kind of wickets. It's a flat deck, so you need to pitch the ball up and let the batters make mistakes and make them play on these flat surfaces. Gopakumar, we saw bowling 2 lovely overs, and even him, he was not getting any spin from this wicket, no purchase whatsoever. Excellent ball and beautifully played, showing the full face of the bat is Misbah. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the slips go out of the equation in some time, because there's no movement as of now in the air or off the surface. We have seen in the latter part of the innings under the lights, the ball does swing. Nicely bowled. But the fitness levels are definitely going to be challenged for both the teams. You need to make sure, you just need to be hydrated in these kind of situations. Nicely bowled. Oh, just completely took Misbah by surprise. A watchful start and terrific over by Tahir. 5 gone, 21 for 1. It's going to be Gopa Kumar to continue. Going to be operating from the Bukhatir end. I'd like to see him just give bit of air at the moment. He's trying to fire it onto the stumps and no troubles whatsoever for the batters. It's coming right off the middle of the blade. No demons as of now on this surface. Excellent delivery. Right onto the stumps is Gopa Kumar. He had a pretty decent outing even in the previous encounter, where he went on to bowl 7 overs and picked up 1 wicket and gave away just the 20 runs. So this is where he's very economical, hardly gives away any runs, and is precise with his line and lengths. Just keeps on bowling onto the stumps and doesn't let the batters free their arms and play those big shots against him. Slow and a watchful start here by Misbah. Well, he's got all the time in the world. Plenty of overs to go. We're just into the 6th over. So he's got all the time in the world to get his eye in, settle down. Well, I like this move now. The long on has now come into the circle for the new batter. And a long off is stationed. Oh, loud appeal, but it's going down the leg side. An easy decision for the umpire. Misbah just needs to be a little careful here. Has to show a lot of composure and calmness in the middle. There's still a lot of overs to go. It's coming onto his bat really nicely. Perfect opportunity for these youngsters to score big runs for their team. Oh, through the gates. What a tremendous delivery. And no answers for this youngster. Misbah was struggling. Played 9 deliveries and finally now Gopa Kumar going through his gates. What a sight for the spinner that has crashed onto the stumps. Beautiful delivery, nicely tossed up. And the youngster Misbah showed a lot of promise, but a sorry departure. So another wicket has now fallen down, and Misbah this time has to walk back after scoring a not disturbing the scores today. 22 for 2. 2 wickets down now for Zenith Cricket Academy. What a start here by Colatta Warriors. They've already put the brakes on the acceleration of the runs. And 2 set batters are back in the pavilion. It's going to be Shival Bhav, another very tremendous all-rounder, has come out to bat in the 7th over. So he's got plenty of time to settle in and get his eye in the middle. The other end, Tahir, is doing an excellent job for his team, just bowling it wicket to wicket and hitting those perfect lengths. Excellent ball and good shot by Chauhan. Showed a lot of promise, this youngster. Even the previous encounter where he was simply brilliant against quality bowlers, took them to cleaners, went on to hit 7 boundaries in his brisk innings. Oh, upish, and luckily not going in the hands of the fielder. Not where he tried to intend to hit Chauhan. And luckily falling short. Yeah, playing across the line, not the perfect shot selection here by the youngster. Rather want to play straight down the line. On your screen is another terrific all-rounder, Shival Bhav. Had a great outing, even in the previous encounter, showed a lot of promise. He's got another opportunity once again. He's come way too early in this innings. Beautiful shot, punched down the ground. An excellent bit of fielding, good cricket all round in the middle. It was pretty expensive in the last game. Was Tahir Asif went on to give 63 runs in his 10 overs. That is quite on the expensive side if we talk about in a 50-over format. Did pick up 2 wickets as well. Nicely bowled and equally well played here by Chauhan. Very explosive batter as this young boy Chauhan likes to play big shots early on in the innings and gives his team a good start usually. Services of Gatin Wadhwa will be missed here today. He's not in the playing 11 today. The skipper is resting in this game. So some new faces in the game. Flicked away and beautifully played. No stopping. Beautiful looking stroke by Chauhan. Completely dismissing it from his presence. It was full. It was a juicy full toss and never tried to hit it hard. Just the timing of this young boy getting a boundary. 7 gone, 28 for 2. What a tremendous last over he bowled Gopakumar, where he got the better of Misbah on this flat deck. So all you need to do on these kind of surfaces is just get your basics right. You need to pitch the ball up, give a lot of air, and that is exactly what Gopakumar he's doing. And he got the better of Misbah. We saw a beautiful looking stroke. Wasn't short. But Shival Bhav cashing onto it and a sensational hit, rocking at the back foot and punching it towards the mid-wicket for his first boundary. Not a very bad ball. It's just the class of this man. He's got the ability to convert the good deliveries into bad ones. Good to see a slip still is being placed. So aggressive intent being shown here by Colatta Warriors. Short delivery and I think he's missed out on it. There was 4 runs written all over it. Gopakumar just trying to fire it onto the stumps. Watch out for his arm deliveries. That is where he got the wicket of Misbah. There was no turn whatsoever. The ball gripped onto the surface and crashed onto the middle stump and getting the better of the youngster. Misbah was looking quite comfortable in the middle, showed a lot of promise, but then it is the experience of this man on screen, Gopa Kumar, getting the better of him. Very good start here by Colatta Warriors. They've already picked up 2 wickets and we're just into the 8th over. So a partnership is what is required now for both these batters. You need to apply themselves in the middle, not try to hit too many shots. Just pick those singles and doubles. Keep rotating strike and apply the pressure on Colatta Warriors. Nicely bowled. And this is where he's very smart, is Gopa Kumar. He just keeps on varying his pace and never is very predictable. Is Gopa Kumar. Excellent. Brilliant over. Comes to the end. 8 gone, 33 for 2. It's going to be a change in the bowling. Krishna Karate, an ex-UAE player, mind you, has a vast experience. And the captain had no hesitancy to bring him. The first change is going to be operating from the Sharjah Cricket Academy end. He's got a lot of variations under his sleeve. He's got those slower deliveries, those off-cutters, the leg cutters, slower bouncers. So a lot of variations. The keeper has now come right onto the stump. So interesting move. Beautiful. Coming at the line of the ball is Chauhan. It's off to a very good start here. Seems to be well settled. And want to convert this into a big score here today. It's not going to be easy. The conditions are quite hot and muggy in the middle. Very, very humid. It's going to be a challenging task for the men in the middle. Gives himself some room. And at the right moment, at the last moment, deciding not to play it over the fielder's head. You just need to be a little careful against this man, Karate. He'll keep on consistently bowling on the stumps. So you just need to play straight. Can't afford to be playing across the line. Or played uppishly. That is high up in the air, but luckily it's fallen in no man's land. And they've taken 2 runs here. So Karate straight away, almost getting a wicket in his first over. Chauhan trying to smash him down the ground, but just couldn't get any elevation. Hit it right up in the air. And for a moment, the fielder, he thought he is in a chance for this catch, but it was always going away from him. Played uppishly, beautifully bisecting it between point and gully fielder. That's going to travel towards the boundary. So Chauhan is looking very aggressive and dangerous in the middle. Just a little bit of width provided, and look at that. Excellent, lovely flow of the bat. Terrific hand speed and hand-eye coordination by this man on screen, Chauhan. It's already 18 runs in the 24 deliveries he's played. It was a slow and a day started, but now he's looking quite comfortable in the middle. Good comeback. Perfect length, perfect line, and equally well played. Coming at the line of the ball and defending it. So already 7 boundaries have been hit in this innings. A lot of overs for these batters to get themselves going. They need a partnership. They've already lost 2 quality wickets. Angad Nehru Just getting out. And oh, what a delivery. And Chauhan, well, is going to be gutted with himself. It was a straight ball. There was no movement whatsoever. And Chauhan losing his patience and crack. Off stump gone. Where he just won't be wanting to see the replay. Not the ideal shot selection, and showed a lot of promise is this youngster. Aditya Singh Chauhan has literally just thrown away his wicket. Plenty of overs to go. And Zenith Cricket Academy are in a bit of trouble. Aditya Singh scoring 18 in 26. 39 for 3. Right then, 3 gone. Zenith Cricket Academy are in a bit of trouble here. And it's going to be the new man, Shane, who's just walked in, and perfect opportunity for him to showcase his talent and get some runs under his belt. And under tremendous pressure are Zenith Cricket Academy in. We're just into the 10th over, and they've already lost 3 quality batters in their lineup. Aditya Singh, Angat Nehru, Misbah, their main batters are back in the dugout. So a lot of work now needs to be done. It's going to be Shane Saldhana needs to just apply himself in the middle. There's no rush, no hurry whatsoever. Plenty of overs to go after this. So he's got all the time in the world to apply himself and get a hold of this wicket where there's no purchase off the track. It's just a bit of a brain fade, I would say, by Aditya Singh Chauhan, trying to hit a big shot, and in the process has lost his wicket way too early in this innings. Oh, nicely bowled, firing it onto the stumps. And at the right moment, Shane getting his bat on time. Otherwise, would have been a very different story. Oh, bit of drift in the air by Gopa Kumar. That's where you need to be a little careful and play straight, not to play him across the line. Otherwise, the bold and the LBW might come into play. Watchful start here by the youngster Shane. Oh, beautifully played. An excellent bit of fielding. Tremendous. Colatta Warriors are right on the top and are having an upper hand in this game. 10 gone, 40 for 3.
Thank you very much, Wes Aliodi. Wonderful stuff. Genuine outside edge, was it? Close thing there. Karate bowling a beautiful channel. He's picked up a wicket as well. Zenith Cricket Academy just struggling. 40 for 3 in a 50-over game. Is in quite a bit of trouble. They'll need that rebuilding phase. They need a big partnership. Shival Bawa and Shane, they got to be there right till the end. Good delivery. Karate bowling, that nice channel round off stump. Wonderful batting wicket. They'll be disappointed winning the toss and losing their way in that first power play of 10 overs. 40 for 3. Good delivery. Shival Baba is looking solid, nicely in behind the line of the ball and defending straight. That's very, very important. You've got to look to play straight. Cut away of the front foot, straight to back foot point. Karate bowling a wonderful channel. Military medium pace, but the good thing about him is that he just target those stumps all the time. Bowling wicket to wicket. A pitch like this where nothing much for you as a bowler. You can hit those right areas more often than not. You're in the game. Nicely driven straight to the covers. Little fumble there. That will allow them to get a single. 41 for 3 after 11. Top order failing miserably here. Kopakama continuing around the wicket. And that's an excellent sweep shot. Calculated risk taken by Shival Baba. But the way he executed that shot was wonderful to see. Right out of the screws. In front of square and there's no one back. Shot was always on. It's a rewarding shot and it's a risky shot. The kind of trajectory Gopa Kumar bowls. Stump to stump. If you miss, you're in big trouble. Quicker delivery there. Gopa Kumar is not a big spinner of the ball. There's a nice sheen on this track, which is helping the ball to skid on nicely onto the bat. Nicely played towards mid-off. That's very impressive from Shival Baba. Nice stride going forward. Ah, big shout there. Ow, the good better throw would have had him in trouble. There's a mix-up there. perilously close. Quicker delivery. Then there was a mix-up as well. It's all happening. Nicely bowled. Very accurate, and he gets through his overs very quickly as well. Gopal Kumar. Straying onto the pads on that occasion. Will be a wide. Majaz Raza, very experienced umpire, officiating in this game. Gopal Kumar just straying onto the pads a little. That's more the line. Nicely pushed towards mid-on, inside the ring, no run. 12 gone, 47 for 3. Karate continuing here. Shadad. A little fumble from him. A short extra cover. You can't afford to be sloppy in the field. You got 3 wickets. You got to keep on pegging away. Keep that pressure in the ring. Don't allow them those easy singles. And try to force an error in frustration when you can get them into a shell. Whipped away. Nice shot here off the pads from Shane. Big boundary, square of the wicket. Just a couple of runs then. Nice looking flick from Shane. Back on the length where he's so good. Krishna Karate. Wicketkeeper also up to the stumps. He's got a slip in. Ring field on the offside. 3 fielders out on the boundary. Mid-on, third man and fine leg. This field, there's a short mid-wicket is placed as well. Shorter in length. And they're coming back for the second here. That ball has just not gone anywhere. Just outside the 30-yard circle on batsman square. Like there was a slow delivery into the surface. He can surprise you with that little bit of movement of the seam. Along with those slow deliveries. Every now and then he just bowls that quicker delivery as well. You've got to be concentrating all the time and keeping your pads out of the way. Slow delivery again. Drawing him forward. Again, a very good over. He's doing a wonderful job for his skipper here. Is Krishna Karate. Bowling those middle overs into his third over here. In the air. Oh, another fumble at backward point. That's not good here. Really. We have seen few misfields in the last few overs. They got to tidy up here. 13 gone, 53 for 3.
Book your slots at the Sharjah Badminton Academy starting at 35 dirhams per hour. 4 world-class synthetic and PU flooring indoor courts. Ample seating area and available Wi-Fi. Enjoy playing at high-raised courts. Luxurious washroom and shower facility. Get access to our gym and swimming pool facility with professional coaches and trainers to take care of you. Free exclusive parking for all the customers. Located
Shadad into the attack here. Nicely bowled. It does rush onto the bat. Not a big spinner of the ball in terms of sideways, but gets the ball onto you quicker than you think. With those wrong one, the top spinners, it's nicely bowled. His mode of dismissals are leg before wicket and bowled. There you go. Playing back to a full length delivery with that inward movement, that was always on the cards here. You can't afford to play Shadad off the wicket just like that. You might have think that it just stayed down, but that was error of judgment. Shane departs for 5, a struggling 5 comes to an end. 53 for 4. They are tottering here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Saeed Musab, the left-hander, comes in, decided tottering, 53 for 4. Nicely tucked away to short fine. Very good start from Shadad. He's a very good cricketer, solid batter, give you those useful overs. And right on the money there. Superb start for him. Very good delivery again. It doesn't give the ball much air. Quicker through the air, trajectory-wise, very accurate. That's where his success lies. Oh, that was a full toss though. Wicket maiden to Shadad. 14 gone, 53 for 4. It's going to be Nordia. The right arm medium pacer introduced into the attack. Driving and driving uppishly, but finds the gap. Shival Baba is a very positive player. And hitting on the up. Lucky for him that just went over the top. Those two fielders. There was no intent to keep it down. That young boy is enjoying himself. Although it's too hot down there at extra cover. Fielding outside the rope. Delicate. Third man will cut that one off. Shival Baba has got to play a big one here, but he needs a partner from the other end as well to just take around him. Still over 35 overs remaining. He's got a slip in for the left-hander, Musab. Very good delivery. Round the wicket. Good delivery. Changing the angle is Nordia. These medium paces, they have bowled really well. That's a lot better. Showing the maker's name, playing with the full face. This is a sort of format for, as a batter. All you need is to just pounce on loose deliveries and keep it very simple. Look to play straight, up and down the line. You've got to have the resolve and the temperament and the hunger to dig deep and bat long. It's up to the bowlers to make the next move. Inside edge there. Probing away Nordia. Decent over comes to an end. 58 for 4 after 15. Shadad's right on the money here. He can afford to have a short leg in, possibly a leg slip in as well. Take a man out from the offside and have him under the lid. In the air, just over the head of the fielder. Half-hearted drive there from Shival Baba. Normally, he's a very committed stroke maker. That occasion, he was on two minds. Can't afford to do that. He gets away with it. Good delivery. It's got to encourage him to play through the offside with that wrong ones he's bowling. Fine shot. Winning the toss and batting first was the right move on a very good batting wicket. But they're just not able to get going in terms of the partnerships. It's amazing when you get a partnership rolling in this format of the game and the opposition feel the heat. Not the case here. Nice areas from Shahzad. Another good delivery. Pushed away towards cover. Tidy over comes to an end. 16 gone. 61 for 4. Karate continuing. It's enough. I beg your pardon. Good shot through the offside from Shival Bava. There's a change in the bowling. That's a very good shot through the offside from Shival Bava. Hit on the rise. That's an indication of this track, how good the pitch is. Slower in pace. Push towards mid-off. No run there. Nordia. Short. Just slower in pace. No real timing there from Shival Bava. He likes the ball coming onto the bat. It's not a bad idea. Perhaps just slow it down. Good areas. Asking the question all the time. Attacking those stumps. On a pitch like this, that's the perfect way to approach your bowling. Or else sideways movement. So you got to keep those two dismissals, the mode of dismissals into play. That bowl LBW. Bowl straight, have straight fields. And ask the batters to play with that close face of the bat to get runs. It's a patience game. He's lost patience here. And gone. Can you believe? Shival Bava, absolute brain fade for him. Huge wicket. But I will say that's a brain fade for me. Really, that was not required. Mid-on back, the only fielder back on the boundary. And he is picked out the man. Patience from Nordia has paid dividends. 65 for 5. Vansh Kumar is the new batter out in the center. Right hand batter with his side in trouble. Batting at number 7, Nordia is steaming in. Lovely delivery right up there. It's a game of patience, and so far Colatta Warriors, those medium pacers, have more patience than the batters from Zenith Cricket Academy. 65 for 5 after 70. Shahdad continuing here with that wonderful line. He's a dangerous bowler to the left-hander as well, because they might look to play him as a leg spinner, which is not there. Is the drift away. That slip is always in play. Oh, leading edge. There you go. Closing the face. Musab is not a right idea. You got to basically play him as an off spinner or a medium pacer. He bowls it right above the perpendicular, where that was a wayward delivery. Where his arm and his release points are so high, almost next to his ear, that 12 o'clock. And very difficult to get the side spin as a leg spinner. Ideally for a leg spinner, you got to be bowling around that 11 o'clock. Shout there. They're asking the question. Mujahid Raza, will he go upstairs? Yes, he has. Caught in the covers. Was it a bump ball? They were very, very animated and they went straight up. Look at that. It was a full delivery. Looks to me that he's just got under it, hit it straight off his blade to that fielder at short extra cover. Look at that. That was a full delivery. And he's just leaning back on the shot. That looks to me, he just may have hit it straight off the bat, straight to covers. Look at that back knee collapsing and leaning back on a half volley. That's why he hit it straight to that fielder at short extra cover. Looking again and again. There, just there. It looked like hitting the bat and going straight up in the air. Strange technique from Musab. Instead of just leaning forward, just leaning back, that's why that ball went in the air. Bottom of the bat is on the ground, but the ball is just hitting the center of the bat, that low part of the bat. That benefit of the doubt has saved him. You don't have those conclusive evidence to overturn a decision. Only it goes the batter's way. He survives. Short delivery again, skidding it on. Musab is really struggling. 13 deliveries for naught so far. 66 for 5. Another dot ball. They're going nowhere here. Having a slip in and also the gully catching, short cover catching. Played straight to the covers. 18 overs gone, 66 for 5. Shout, but it's just going down the leg side here. Nordia keeping it simple, keeping it straight. Cut away on the offside. That will only be a single. $67 for 5. Half the side is back in the herd. They're really struggling here. They will do wonders if they can bat those 50 overs. Seems a long way off. Colatta Warriors have been very, very disciplined with the ball. Short delivery. Not timed. Single through the onside. Musab gets off the mark of the 16 delivery. Sigh of relief for him. It's been a struggle so far for him. Good delivery. Left alone around off stump. Vansh Kumar. Good opportunity for him. Do something special with the bat. These youngsters, a hard learning curve for them, but this will go a long way in their careers going forward. To learn about themselves, challenge, concentration, physical, mental as well. Getting themselves through those difficult situations. There's a game within a game. Always. If you look at the positive aspect of things, these two, they got to tell themselves, let's not throw our wicket away. Let's work hard. Let's dig deep. Let's make the bowlers frustrate, wear them down. And in process, if they make a mistake, which eventually they will, if you force them to a corner. 19 overs gone, 68 for 5. Played away off the back foot on the offside. Good delivery. Pitched up. Played away towards mid-wicket. Look at those figures. 1 for 4, 3.4 overs. He's been relentless with his accuracy. Good shot. Finally, over pitches. Beautiful shot there from the left-hander. Musab. Positive. Break the shackle. Lovely strike. He's worked hard for his 5 so far in the middle. That was a good shot from the left-hander. Good looking drive. He's stroking the ball nicely. And that's where he's lacking that experience. Place the ball. Play with soft hands, rotate strike. There's no tempo to that innings. You keep hitting those firm pushes towards those fielders, keep on playing those dot balls, you're going nowhere. And you might get a delivery with your name on it. That's where strike rotation is so important. Boundary of the over, 20 gone, 72 for 5.
Nicely bowled once again. Over there, he's getting the ball to land in those perfect areas and is not letting the batters to free their arms whatsoever. And on the other end, both these batters, they need to apply themselves in the middle. And partnership needs to get going from here onwards. Still a lot of overs to go after this. We're just into the 21st over. I think credit also needs to be given to the captain. He's been simply exceptional with the rotation of his bowlers. He's got them at the right times. If they've picked up wickets, Navodia is getting that hint of away movement from the right-hander. Very dominant performance here by Colatta Warriors. They've already managed to pick up half their side of Zenith Cricket Academy. And it's a good start by Aditya Singh Chauhan and Angad Nehru. It was a very unfortunate dismissal. We talk about Angad Nehru was run out, and then a bit of a brain fade by Aditya trying to take the bowler downtown, and in the process lost his wicket way too early. Short delivery up in the air and gone. Well, this is not looking good for the youngsters. Zenith Cricket Academy are losing the plot here, and Navodia has struck once again. Short delivery trying to take him down. Not sure with the short selection and an excellent take. He's not going to drop those. An easy catch, and the 6th wicket has now fallen, and under a lot of trouble is now Zenith Cricket Academy. A sorry departure here. You can see he's dejected with himself. Vansh Kumar has to go after scoring 175 for 6. What a dominant performance here by Colatta Warriors. They're having an upper hand on this game way too early. 6 wickets have now fallen. Not too sure with the strategy of the batters of Zenith Cricket Academy. They're just trying to play too many shots. And in the process, they've lost 6 wickets. And still a lot of overs to go after this. So it's going to be the man of the match in the first game. Vaswani has come to bat and he's got a huge responsibility on his shoulders. Now, both these batters, they need to stay in the middle and play out the 50 overs. That should be the first goal. And Tavodia is doing a brilliant job for his team. And I think the pressure was maintained from both the ends where we saw Shadad. It was simply exceptional once again. Was bowling in those perfect lengths and asked a lot of questions to the batters of Zenith Cricket Academy. They need to apply themselves now in the middle. Both Musaev and Vaswani need to stay in the middle and keep rotating strike. You don't want to be losing any more wickets. Nicely punched away. And Shadad, simply brilliant in the field. They're enjoying their outing in the middle, our Colatta Warriors, and why not? They've already picked up 6 wickets. I think the idea should be to wrap up the innings of Zenith Cricket Academy and target to pick up these last 4 wickets and try to win this game by a huge margin. What that's going to do, it's going to be improving their net run rate. It's going to be handy in the latter part of the tournament. 21 overs gone, 73 for 6. Shadad is doing a brilliant job for his team. Oh, beautiful shot. Playing a ramp shot. Oh, he's got no timing, no connection. And look at that. Jubilant is the man on screen. Junaid Shamsu picking up another wicket. Well, this is not looking good for Zenith Cricket Academy. Not the ideal shot selection. He's just coming into the middle and he's trying to be a little cheeky and trying to play an innovative shot. And in the end, managing it to hit right up in the air. And a sorry departure for the youngster. Was simply brilliant in the first game he played. But has to go back after scoring 173 for 7. This is some outstanding performance by Colatta Warriors, and they're right on the top, dominant throughout this innings and have outsmarted the batters of Zenith Cricket Academy. Oh, I think that's gone. Wrapped and plumb, given by the umpire. Oh, what a dream spell this youngster is bowling. Shadat, take a bow, young man. Oh, dead in front. That is plumb. And no hesitations for the umpire to raise his finger. And Shahzad, he's picked up another wicket. And he is on a hat-trick. And it's going to be Fazal Abu Bakr. Not disturbing the scorers. Has to go for naught. 73 for 8. Oh, what a dream spell. This man is bowling Shadad. He's already picked up 3 wickets and he is on a hat-trick. Look at this field. They've got 2 slips in place. Here you go, hat-trick delivery. Oh, right on money. But somehow Abu Bakr getting his bat on time and playing it beautifully. This is some tremendous bowling we're witnessing once again on a flat deck. There's nothing on the surface, no perches whatsoever. He's done a phenomenal job. Already picked up 3 wickets. This is where the experience comes into play. He's very consistent with his line and lengths and is hardly given any freebies whatsoever to the batters. And look at those figures. He's already into his 5th over and he's given hardly any runs. Just the 8 runs. Terrific. Well, they're on the verge of being bowled out here way too early, Zen Cricket Academy. Not too sure with the planning and the strategy by the batters. A lot of overs to go. It's a 50-over format. You need to apply yourself in the middle. Stay in the middle. Get those singles and doubles under your favor. Outside edge. And it could have been very close. Could have easily got another wicket. The batters will come back for a second. What an outing this man is having, Navodya. He's already picked up 2 wickets under his belt. He's been very consistent with his line lengths, pulled and pulled handsomely. And has he got it? Well, it is out of the park. What a magnificent shot coming in from the blade of Musab. It was a shaky and a steady start. But now he's decided he's going to be playing a few strokes, short delivery. And he's pounced onto it, depositing into the stands for a maximum. Well, I think they won't mind Colatta Warriors seeing the batters of Zen Cricket Academy trying to play these aggressive shots, and in the process, they've already lost 8 wickets and we're just into the 23rd over. Plenty of overs to go, and all these batsmen need to do is stay in the middle and just keep rotating strike, not trying to go for those big shots, not required. We're into the tail, just last 2 wickets. So you need to play out these overs now. Flicked away and we'll get a single. I think credit also needs to be given to the captain here of Colatta Warriors. He's been simply brilliant. He's been getting the bowlers at the right time, from the right ends, and they've delivered. Just the 5 bowlers used as of now. And I think it wouldn't be a bad move if Gopa Kumar would be reintroduced into the attack and try to wrap up these innings, pick up these last 2 wickets. Shadad, he's still got plenty of overs. Nicely bowled and equally well played by Musab. Seems to be a very talented cricketer, is this young boy Musab. Technically very sound, calm and composed. Got plenty of overs to bat out this innings. Aggressive field setup here. They've got a slip, a short catching gully. Just the third man and the deep fine leg are outside the circle. Rest all the fielders are in the circle. Oh, very close. Musab getting his bat on time. Otherwise, the story would have been different. It's getting quite cooler now as the day has progressed. It was very hot and humid initially in the start of the play. Now it's getting quite cooler. Hats off, and credit also needs to be given to the players playing under these tough conditions here in the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Nicely driven, looking for a single, denied by his partner, rightfully so. There was no chance. It was hit straight into the hands of the fielder. I think Colatta, they've done their homework here today. They've come out with a plan. There was a strategy. They just kept on firing towards the stumps and they've gotten their rewards. Picked up 8 wickets already. The last 2 wickets, and they would want to try and wrap up this innings as quickly as they can, Colatta Warriors. On the other end, these 2 batters, they need to stay in the middle and not throw away their wickets. While 23 gone, 82 for 8.
Book your slots at the Sharjah Badminton Academy starting at 35 dirhams per hour. 4 world-class synthetic and PU flooring indoor courts. Ample seating area and available Wi-Fi. Enjoy playing at high-raised courts.
Shadad to continue. What a perfect opportunity for this man to pick up 5 wickets under his belt. He's already got 3. He was on the verge of picking up a hat-trick in the last over he bowled. So perfect opportunity to grab these last 2 wickets and get a 5er under his name in this 48th Bukhatir League. Excellent delivery and watchfully played by Musab. Well, all these 2 batters need to do in the middle is just stay and not throw away their wicket. Zenith Cricket Academy batters struggled initially. None of the batters could get going today, and Colatta Warriors, they were severe on them. I think Zenith Cricket Academy, they should be looking to score somewhere around 150. That'll be something they would be eyeing from here onwards. At the moment, it's looking very tough in the middle. There wasn't any demons as of such in the wicket. The ball is coming on really nicely to the bat. Just the wrong shot selections from these youngsters. Couldn't really apply themselves in the middle. No partnerships whatsoever. Or trying to go for a big shot. And a bit of a mix-up. Shy at the stumps, but I think he was home. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Gopa Kumar being reintroduced from the other end alongside Shadad to pick up these last 2 wickets. Oh, played uppishly. And excellent bit of coordination between these two batters, picking up a single. Another productive over for Colatta Warriors. 24 gone, 84 for 8. Then 24 was gone, 84 for 8. Stuttering our Zenith Cricket Academy, and another spinner has been introduced. It's going to be Hardik Pai, another very talented cricketer. He's been brought in for a mission to pick up these last 2 wickets and try to bowl them out under 100 here, Zenith Cricket Academy. They've just got their basics right here, Colatta Warriors. They haven't really tried to do anything extraordinary. Just kept on bowling in those simple line and lengths and troubled the batters of Zenith Cricket Academy. Played uppishly and he's found the gap. A long chase for the fielder. And the batters will scamper back for a second. What a time to be bowling here. No pressure whatsoever on this man, Hardik. He's got the knack of picking up wickets for his team, and what a time to be coming into ball where the opponents are already 8 down. They would want to just wrap it up as quickly as they can. Our Colatta Warriors played uppishly. No damage done. Very aggressive approach by Colatta Warriors. They've still got a short leg. They've got a slip, catching gully, mid-office in the circle. So good intent here by Team Colatta Warriors. Excellent over here by Hardik. He's given away just the 2 runs. He's bowling in some perfect areas. Just the 2 runs of Hardik's first over. Brilliant stuff. 25 gone, 86 for 8. I think the captain, he's heard me. Gopa Kumar has been reintroduced into the attack. I would want to pick up these last 2 wickets. Very consistent with his line and lenses. Gopa Kumar's got a lot of experience on his shoulders and has been simply brilliant once again. Still delivered today, picked up 1 wicket. Hardly given away any runs. Mind you, it was a flat deck. There's nothing in this surface. Ball is coming on to the bat pretty nicely. Oh, pumped down the ground, but there's protection in the deep. We'll be getting a single. Both the batters, they just need to talk to each other and stay in the middle and not just throw away their wickets. Still 24 overs to go after this, so that is not an issue. It's just the wickets. They've already lost 8 wickets. That's not a very good sight for Zenith. Oh, I think he's got a inside edge. Otherwise, Shreyas was in a lot of trouble. Yeah, also going down the leg, so good decision by the umpire. Oh, crashed. Beautifully played. Glorious looking shot here by Shreyas. Just rocking at the back foot and has punched beautifully, placing it to perfection and getting a boundary. Look at that. Terrific, excellent bat speed here by this youngster. And that was 4 runs written all over it from the moment it hit his bat. Gopa Kumar is one of those bowlers, doesn't like to be hit for boundaries. Just keeps firing it onto the stumps. Just like that, it's going down the leg once again. So no appeal here by Gopa Kumar. And the ball is now just staying a little bit low as the day is progressing. 26 gone, 91 for 8. It's going to be Hardik Pai to continue. Bowled a pretty decent first over, gave away just the 2 runs. And a bit of a partnership is now forming between these two, Musab and Shreyas. Showing a lot of promise and character are these two batters in the middle. I think the message from the camp and the management would be just stay in the middle and try to bat as many overs and try to take this game deep. You don't want to be bowled out so early in the innings. We're just into the 27th over, so that is one concern now for Zenith Cricket Academy. They don't have any wickets whatsoever. The last recognized pair in the middle. Nicely bowled and equally well played. All these two batters they should be looking to do is pick up singles and doubles and try to keep rotate strike. Not play those big shots, not required. Nicely bowled once again. Hardik is bowling in those teasing lengths, not letting the batters free their arms. The current partnership is 19 and 31 deliveries for both these batters. They'll need to show a lot of patience here, both the batters. Stay in the middle and not throw away their wicket. And that is exactly what we've seen all the batters do today for Zenith Cricket Academy. None of the batters could apply themselves in the middle. And in the process, they kept on losing wickets. And they're on the verge of to be being bowled out under 192 is what they've managed. We're just into the 27th over. Last delivery, Hardik Pai is over. Brilliant. Tremendous. Given away just 1 run. And he's definitely getting the ball to turn a little bit on this flat deck. 27 gone, 92 for 8. 27 overs gone, 92 for 8. You'll have to be a little careful against Gopa Kumar. You don't want to be trying to play a lot of shots against this man. And he's been brought into the attack for one purpose, to pick up wickets and wrap up the innings. So this is where they need to be a little careful here, both the batters, not to try and take down Gopa Kumar, the experienced campaigner. Need to see off his overs. This is exactly what he's trying to do here, Gopa Kumar. He's flighting the delivery and is enticing the young batters. Let them play those big shots, which is not required as of now. Excellent delivery, equally well played. So Musab is quite well set now in the middle, already 35 deliveries. He scored a good knock here of 15 runs. Want to convert this into a big one. A lot of overs to go. Uppishly played, but into the gap. Will pluck into the surface before the batters will come back for a second. Playing a lovely inside-out shot. Mind you, it's a tough shot to execute, but he's done it to perfection, the youngster Musab. Looking quite comfortable in the middle, where we saw the middle order batters were struggling. These two are doing a good job. That has been hit like a tracer bullet. But there's protection in the deep. Single is all they'll get. The idea should be to just see his overs off, Gopa Kumar. He's got two more overs to bowl. Do not try to play a lot of shots against this man. Firing it towards the leg side and not getting the line right here. A wide will be given by the umpire. Excellent over once again. Gopa Kumar on target, on spot. No loose deliveries whatsoever. 28 overs gone, 96 for 8. Good little partnership being formed here by both these batters. They're applying themselves in the middle, not throwing away their wicket. Putting up a fight are these youngsters against the experienced side of Colatta Warriors. And for the first time now, we're seeing the towels have come out. So it seems like the dew is now taking a toll on this ground. It's not going to get any easier in the second innings when Zenith Cricket Academy will be bowling. Going to be tough ask here. Oh, nicely driven, beautiful looking stroke, but there's protection in the deep. Single is all they'll get. Three runs shy to be reaching the 100 mark. They were stuttering. But now they're on the verge of getting 100 here. Nicely flighted delivery. Equally well played by Shreyas. That is the way to go about. Just stay in the middle. Not throw away your wicket. The other end. Clearly we can see the spinners. They're trying to entice them. Beautiful, glorious. Played it into the gap. There's 2 runs is all they will get, the batters. 99 is what they've achieved. And Hardik just giving a lot of air on the last delivery, but equally well played by the batter. Looking comfortable, and there you go again. Yeah, it's getting a little tough here for the bowlers. Dew has arrived a little early today. Nicely bowled and opened the face of the bat. Will get a single. Another very good over by Hardik, hardly given away any runs. 29 gone. And with that shot, Zenith Cricket Academy have reached the 100 mark. 29 gone, 100 for 8. Oh, interesting passage of play here. Both the batters are now well settled. And on the other end, Colatta Warriors. But I think they will be getting a little desperate now to wrap up this innings. The credit needs to be given to these batters, the youngsters. They've shown a lot of character, are playing magnificently. 20 more overs to go after this. So, allowed appeal and not being given as a wide. So, seems like it's just brushed his trousers. Another very excellent spell here by Gopakumar, one of their go-to bowlers. Oh, beautiful shot and excellent bit of fielding by Shadad. Had a very good outing in the middle today. He's been amongst the wicket takers and has put his team into a very good position. It's quite surprising. The captain has removed Shadad from the attack. For my liking, I would have just wanted him to continue and bowl out his 10 overs and try to get a fiver under his belt. The captain just thinks otherwise. And is sticking with Hardik Pai and Gopakumar. Oh, played uppishly, but in the gap. And that's going to go towards the boundary. So Musab breaking the shackles. A much, much required boundary. We haven't really seen much today. But on this occasion, a lot of width provided, a short delivery, and he's cut it to perfection. No chance for Shadad. Fly to delivery, nicely played, not getting greedy. Here are the batters playing very sensibly, both the batters, Musab and Shreyas. 30 gone, 105 for 8.
Thank you so much, Vasily Odi, for giving me that breather. It's 105 for 8 as Shadad continuing his wonderful spell. 3 for 13 for him. Good little partnership developing between these two. Put on 32. Shariash 14 of 35. Occupying the crease alongside Musab. Fought hard as well. Just straying onto the pads. That was the point early on I was making as well. When you stay on the wicket, you work hard. In this format of the game, you tend to frustrate the bowlers. And that was a clear sign of Shadad just straying onto the pads, because then you make the bowlers do something out of the ordinary. That's where the opportunity for a batter comes up. But no! Straight down to the throat of Shoaib at mid-off. He's worked so hard. Again, he wanted to just go over the top here. Finds the man. 9 down. 4th wicket for Shahzad. He worked so hard to get himself in, but he's just thrown it away. 25 for Syed Musab. 9 down for 108. He's got to watch that straighter one. The length was little short from Shahzad's point of view. He's on verge of a fifer here at the iconic Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Shahzad has got to slip in. Just needs to go a little fuller in length here. Just like that, almost snuck through. Almost. The bat was slightly tucked behind the pad. Not a great technique in you playing Shahzad. It's a bit like in the mold of the great Anil Kumble or Shahid Afridi. The guys who drift the ball back in or played off the back foot. And for another successful over from Shahzad. 31 gone, 108 for 9. Straying into the pads there. The left arm spinner. Going to be leg buys, yeah. Krish will be on strike. 48 Bukhatir League. 2024, match number 12. Colatta Warriors, they're dominating it. Arm delivery from Gopa Kumar. Looking for that quick single. Hesitation here. Direct hit. Oh. They go upstairs. There wasn't a direct hit. The throw just on that side of that wicket. Sticking to the surface a bit. Gopa Kumar whips off the bails. This will be touch and go. Yeah, that throw was slightly wavered, which provided Krish the time to get back into the crease. Yeah. He's made it. Not out. Hesitation there between those two. And hesitation can cost you your wicket. Played with the full face of the bat. Shariash, he looked really good. Running out of partners. The last man standing with him is Krish. Nelson, all the board. 111 for 9. Gopa Kumar, Fuller. Nicely defended. It's not a bad idea to get A silly mid-off fielder in as well. Going down the leg side. Gopa Kumar trying to hit his pads here. Dot ball to end the over. A very good spell from Gopa Kumar. 1 for 39 of his 10. 32. Overs gone. 111 for 9. Shadad continuing here as he goes over the top here. That's a very good shot from Sharjah. Picks up a boundary. Positive blow here. That's the way he needs to play now as he's running out of partners. Good shot. Calculated risk. Good batting. Nicely defended. Shadad just getting a little edgy here. Looking for his fifer. It's going to be another dot ball on the offside. Right on the spot there. He's been relentless with his accuracy. This evening is Shadad, 4 for 19. Keeping it very simple. Bowling stump to stump. Oh, swung away towards the leg side. Looking for that second. Gets back comfortably. This over, he's shown that intent, his willingness to take some risk. The last man alongside him, he's got to play that role, get some runs. Last delivery, intelligent batting. Keeping the strike. Picks up that single. 33 gone, 118 for 9.
Book your slots at the Sharjah Badminton Academy starting at 35 dirhams per hour. 4 world-class synthetic and PU flooring indoor courts. Ample seating area and available Wi-Fi. Enjoy playing at high-raised courts. Luxurious washroom and shower facility. Get access to our gym and swimming pool facility with professional coaches and trainers to take care of you. Free exclusive parking for all the customers. Located inside Sharjah Cricket Stadium, entrance from Gate 1.
$118 for 9. Sharjah 22 of 43. Looking good here. Chipped in the air and just away from the fielder. He was looking to really whip it. The ball didn't quite arrive off the surface. Bit of a leading edge. Just closing the face too early there. Now he's walking up to his partner. It's number 11, Krish. Just stay with me. Stay with me. I've been through these sort of situation few times in my career, especially in the longer form of the game. Good delivery. And at the non-striker end, you just feel as nervous as you facing yourself. Somebody bowling real heat rocks. At non-striker end, each ball, you feel like you're on edge of something. Nervous times for Sharjah on the non-strikers end. Willing his partner on. Come on, stay with me. And so far, so good. He's showing good resistance. Slow delivery. He's driven it nicely. Krish has so far faced 10 deliveries, so he's giving good support to Sharjah, who's just urging him on. Outside leg stump drifting down as well. Good stuff from Naodia. $119 for 9. Look at that delivery. Just slipping past leg stump. One more delivery to survive for a Krish body work. I think they need a fielder close in on the leg side. Not to be this time. Oh, that is a shot. That's nice timing. Couple of runs here for Krish of the last ball. 34 gone, 121 for 9. Shadad almost gets another wicket. Dangerous shot there from Sharjah, looking to cut him off the stumps. Very, very close to that off stump. Oh, that looked close. That looked really close. And the finger has been raised. LBW here. Shadad picks up a fifer. And Zenith Academy, they've been bowled out here. Yeah, going across the line and got hit in front. What a brilliant performance from Colatta Warriors here. After losing the toss on a hot afternoon, they have stuck to the plans and the execution has been brilliant. That's the batting card there. Chauhan went early for 8. Angad played aggressive knock of 15. Duck for Misbah. Shival stick around and also perished just at the wrong time. There were starts for Misbah as well. Musab, in fact, 25 and 23 at the end for Sharjah, inexperienced by the youngsters. And they've been bowled out by 121 after 34.2 overs. Very formidable bowling performance from Colatta Warriors. How well they have maintain those lines and length. The patience have paid the dividends for them. Accuracy. Tired 4 overs, none for 17. Gopakumar, economical spell. 1 for 39, 1 for 13 for Karate as well. That man, Shadad, was brilliant. 8.2 overs, 1 maiden, 22 runs and 5 wickets for him. 2 wickets by Nordia and Hardik Pai also. Economical 3 overs. A job well done. A terrific performance coming in from Colatta Warriors in the match number 12 of the 48 Bukhatir League 2024. We will take a short break and we will be back with the run chase of Colatta Warriors. Welcome back to iconic Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Viewers around the world, you just tune in. 48th Bukhatir League, match number 12 between Colatta Warriors and Zenith Cricket Academy. They won the toss and elected to bat first. A dismal performance with the bat, bowled out for 121 inside 35 overs. That's a target, 122 of 50 overs. As the two openers are out there in the middle for Colatta Warriors. And seems like they're going to start off with spin up front. Very disappointing show with the bat. Can they make an impression here? Early inroads with the new ball. They're opting to start off is Israr Ahmed, who's going to take strike. And Angad Nehru is the bowler. Here we go. The run chase is about to get underway. Nice delivery on middle and leg stump. Sliding on with the arm. This is the belter of a track. This new ball should come onto the bat even better. Nicely bowled. When you're playing Angad Nehru, you got to treat him as someone goes on and possibly away from the right-hander early on with the new ball. There you go, just straightening after pitching. I've seen in the past a lot of batters just miss reading his top spinner and getting those leading edges. Oh, nicely bowled again. Probing away. Is accurate enough. Cause you problems if you just make that error, closing the face too early. Five dots in a row. They can afford to take their time. Tucked away. First runs off the bat. First runs for Colatta Warriors. It's 1 for none after 1. One for none after 1. Israr and Junaid Shamsuddin in the middle. Israr made 100 in this tournament as well. Good form, top of the order, quality player. These conditions, it's all about filling your shoes with runs. Good delivery, middle and leg. Abu Bakr. Got to be accurate with the new ball. These youngsters, they got to tell themselves, forget about that 122 they're defending. They got to approach it that if they're bowling in the first inning, stay positive, hit good areas, enjoy yourself in the field, try to field well, and take positives out of the game. Good in swinger. Just on middle leg and worked away towards square leg for a single there. Junaid Shamsuddin, very attractive stroke maker at the top of the order. He can bat in the middle as well. Good to see him getting opportunity. Very positive. Looks to hit the ball. It's got the power as well. Faisal Abubakar getting a hint of in swing. Two for none. They will be looking to get the job done. With overs to spare, there's a lot of time, 50 overs, but they would love to boost their run rate as well. Perfect opportunity for Colatta Warriors. Right up in the block all there. Wicketkeeper also coming up to the stumps. Good delivery, another dot ball. Decent start from Faisal Abubakar. And he's keeping things very simple. Last ball of the second over. Nicely punched through, good fielding. Good stop. Certainly save few runs there. End of 2 overs. There are 3 without loss. Three for none. Angad Nehru, beautiful shot. Up and over from Junaid Shamsuddin. That's a crisp, lofted drive. Get his innings going. That's his strength. That's where he's so good. Anything up in his arc, he will go for it. Regardless of the format, he's a wonderful player in the shorter form of the game as well. The T10s, the T20. But he is managing to keep himself going even in the 50-over format. That is a wonderful shot into that Sachin Tendulkar stand for 6. Great entertainment from Shamsuddin. Angad Nehru pitched up and look at that. Beautiful timing. Made a cracking sound of the bat as well. The fielder needs to rescue the ball because at that stand there's no spectators, unfortunately. This evening can be a problem. Get the ball back. Terrific shot. Just effortless, hitting through the line. Big man. That's positive intent for you. 13 without loss. 4 and a 6 to start off in this over. Still looking to get the ball back. Colatta Warriors, magnificent performance with the ball this afternoon. Now the openers have started off nicely. It's been a tough day for the young boys of Zenith Academy. Mujahid Raza possibly talking to the 4th umpire. Are we getting a replacement ball? That's the delay is all about. Well, they have got a new ball, brand new ball. Unfortunately, that one is just disappeared somewhere in the stands. We get on with the action now. Angad Nehru, what can he offer? His greatest strength is taking the ball away from the right hander, and on both occasions, Shamsuddin has read him to perfection. That puts a lot of pressure on him to come up with something different. He drops that shot, mid wicket up in the circle. Beautifully done by Shamsuddin. This is all too easy. And he's just toying with Angad Nehru at the moment, the big man. Fraction shot and picks the length so early. That's what he does. Puts a lot of pressure, enormous amount of pressure on you. If you hit down the ground, it forces the spinner. Just pull his length back, and he knew, sitting deep in his crease, that this is going to be a short ball. So runs are flowing here at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Angad Nehru, 4-6-4. It's going to be a test for him. Good delivery. Shout as well. It was again that top spinner. Junaid Shamsuddin, 15 of just 8 deliveries. He's treating it like a 20-over game at the top of the order. Finally, gives impression of his defense. Junaid Shamsuddin nicely played off the back foot with the full face of the bat. This time he's gone big here. Mid-on coming around, but he won't be able to get to that one. Easily done. Junaid Shamsuddin, that was a half-hearted shot as well. But such is the power of this man that is carried comfortably over long on for 6. This is outstanding batting. 23 for none after 3. Abu Bakr continuing, looking to play that little late cut against this pace, around 110 to 15 Ks. It's not a great idea. You can easily chop one back onto the stumps, but to look to get onto the front foot. Nice shot, crisp shot. Doesn't find the gap on the offside. Good bit of fielding there. Abu Bakr so far he's been tidy. Good delivery. Superb stuff. Srar, 2 of 11. Playing within himself. A bit of a shell here. Would want to get a boundary away. Get some rhythm into the innings. Oh, good delivery. Excellent delivery. He was in 2 minds there. Camping on the back foot. And brings the bat down just in time. That one almost snuck through. Against this sort of pace, you got to get forward here. Plays it off the stumps. Front pad just going slightly across the line there. Abu Bakr, he's been brilliant so far. Bowling to his strength. Bowling a nice length as well. Nothing short, nothing wide. This time is pitched up and drilled away through the offside. Powerfully done from Misrar to end the over. First boundary for him, 27 for none after 4. It's time for Krish Podiwal to come into the attack. Right arm medium pace. 27 for none. Colatta Warriors, they're off to a very good start. Both openers are looking comfortable here, particularly Junaid Shamsuddin. He's in the mood. He hits him hard, straight away, over the top. One bounce into the fence for 4. That was a great shot, half volley. Such a powerful player. That one crashes into those fans. 31 for none. This time he goes through mid-wicket. That will be another boundary. Junaid Shamsuddin is putting up a show here. Enjoying himself. A bottom hand coming into play. Moving across the crease a little as well. He's a hard man to bowl. Especially at this pace. If you don't have the genuine pace and the bounce to challenge him. Those short deliveries are important. This pace very, very difficult. He knows everything is on the front foot. He can hit through the line. Bottom of the bat. He creams it through the offside. Good effort in the deep. Couple of runs here. That one just not arriving onto the bat. Slow delivery, I guess. Still powerfully done there. Good bit of fielding. Saved 2 runs there. Just a false start for Krish Podiwal. 37 without loss. 4.3 overs. Pitched up and beautifully launched straight down the ground. And it's gone on the roof as well. One of the biggest hits you will ever see at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Junaid Shamsuddin is really enjoying himself. What a great shot. Pitched up. And look at the camera work as well from the production team. That's a massive, massive hit. And another ball disappears out of here. And Majaz Raza gets another one from the 4th umpire. Great elevation. That's one of the big hits right on top of the roof. It's one hell of a feeling as a batter when you hit It on top of the roof. Goes again. Smashes it through the offside. Another boundary. Runs are just flowing like a river here for Junaid Shamsuddin. 4 more. That was hit so hard into the square that it just bounced over the head of the fielder. 41 of just 15. Is he playing 50 over format or T10 format? That's the way this man plays. Wherever you bat him, he's going to go after the bowling. This time, calmness from Junaid Shamsuddin. A single to keep the strike. 5 overs gone, 48 without loss. Just to register and win products worth up to 10,000 dirhams. Register at awasuk.com to be one of those lucky winners. They've been magnificent. Awasuk.com, sponsors of this tournament. 48th Bukhatir League, powered by Fan Code. And this is your chance. Get registered online and be one of those lucky winners. He hits it high, long, mid-on coming around. Great effort from the fielder there. I think it was Ayan Misbah. Right at the toe end of the bat there from Junaid Shamsuddin. Made a lot of ground there, Ayan Misbah. Running all the way from mid-on. Full and dive. It just doesn't carry. Terrific commitment. Outside edge. That will run away towards third man for 4 as well. Streaky, but he will take that. Looking to drive. Genuine outside edge. Just races down to the boundary for 4. 50 up for Colatta Warriors. 53 without loss in the 6th over. Full length delivery. That will be a single, playing with the full face of the bat there. Junaid Shamsuddin on 43 of just 17 deliveries. He's having a ball here. Trace created. Abu Bakr has bowled well. Oh, this is clean. And long enough. He's a magnificent striker of the ball. For a moment, Abu Bakr thought that he had him. Not quite out of the middle, but such is the power. Those strong forearms, big shoulders. And just gets enough on it. Another 6 to Junaid. Moves on to 49 here of 18 deliveries. Wristy flick. That's a half century. This hard hitting all-rounder from Colatta Warriors. And raising his bat to the gallery. Excellent knock. Just 19 deliveries. 6 overs gone, 61 without loss. Shival Baba with the right arm off break. Apologies, getting that one wrong. In a while, I haven't seen him bowl. Left arm orthodox, round the wicket. Can he stop the onslaught of Junaid Shamsuddin? Two man back on the boundary on the leg side. He tosses up wide. Again, two end of the bat. And just pulling up in that outfield on the offside. Couple of runs there. Loose delivery, pulled away for 4. Nicely tucked away behind square on the leg side from Israr. He's also looking really good at the crease. 66 without loss. 56 required for Colatta Warriors. Quite a magnificent performance. It's been absolutely clinical. They've been ruthless in all aspects of the game. It's an inexperienced young side, Zenith Cricket Academy. Hard learning curve for them. Drops it short, cuts it, and beautifully bisected the fielders. Right in between those two. Gone for another boundary. 70 for none so far. Excellent use of the crease. Looking to get forward and quickly moving off the back foot and creaming one through the covers. Superb footwork. Like his technique. The greats of the game, especially the subcontinental batters. Little press forward and then they rock back off the back foot. Solid as a rock. 70 for none after 7 overs.
What a performance here by Colatta Warriors. Off to a flying start. 70 already on the board and 7 overs is what they've bowled as of now. Trying to hit a big shot once again. Thick outside edge. The fielder has done well here. The batters will come back for the second. Well, he's been severe on these youngsters as Junaid Shamsu. Since the time he's walked in, he's been targeting all the bowlers and has taken down them to the cleaners. It's been absolute carnage here. It's been raining sixes in the second innings. Once again, plays an upper shot, beautifully played, and has gone for another maximum. Well, a man on a mission is Junaid Shamsu. This is some tremendous striking we're witnessing from the blade of this man, looking dangerous in this tournament. Width offered, way too wide in the offside channel. And easy pickings for someone with the class of Junaid Shamsu. He's not going to miss out on those. 59 already. Look at that. 9 fours, 5 sixes. Are we just into the 8th over? This is incredible hitting we're witnessing. in this iconic Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Johan straight away put under a lot of pressure here. He's a terrific all-rounder, mind you, Johan. He was simply brilliant in the first innings. Looked very promising, but just literally threw his wicket away trying to hit a big shot, and in the process lost his wicket. They seem to be in a hurry here, Colatta Warriors. Already 79 on the board. We're just into the 8th over. What this game is going to do for them, it's definitely going to improve their net run rate, which is going to be really handy coming in the latter part of the tournament. Uppishly played, and that's going away from the fielder. Oh, he's done really well. Excellent bit of fielding by the youngster. He saved some runs for his team. Tremendous. Oh, shy at the stumps, and Dinesh Shamsu reaching in time. Let's have a look. Yeah, not where he intended to play. Got a streaky edge. Yeah, he's done really well. Excellent bit of fielding by the youngster. Nicely bowled and equally well played, bisecting it between the point and gully fielder, resulting in just a single. So another productive over for Colatta Warriors. 8 gone, 82 for no loss. Eight overs done and dusted, and it'll be a 6th bowler being used. We're just into the 9th over, so running out of options is the captain here from Zenith Cricket Academy. They've been simply brilliant in all 3 departments. Have been Colatta Warriors. First with the ball, restricting Zenith Cricket Academy to a modest total. They're simply outstanding even in the fielding department, and now these 2 batters doing a great job for their team and on the verge to win this game by a huge margin, by 10 wickets probably, the way they're going about. Oh, nicely played. Excellent shot. Cut to perfection. No chance for the fielder. Webber Vaswani has been welcomed with a boundary. Playing the second fiddle here is Israr. Beautiful, gorgeous looking shot along the carpet. Always wanted to play it down the ground, resulting for another 4. 36 is what is required. Game is pretty much done and dusted. Has been a pretty one-sided affair as of now. They've been dominant throughout this game, have Colatta Warriors. Looking a dangerous side. Dinesh Shamsu, well, he's been given a new role today, and that is to open. And how well has he cashed onto it? Went on to score 60. And we saw some huge maximums from the blade of Dinesh Shamsu. Israr Ahmed, well, he was the centurion in the first game, was awarded the man of the match. There'll be a couple of players for the contention of the man of the match today. Shadad, well, he picked up a 5er. Terrific spell by him. And now Dinesh Shamsu, he's paid a terrific knock, 60 on just 25 deliveries. Last ball of Vaswani's over. Nicely bowled. This is turned out to be a very good over by the youngster Vaswani, given him just the 4 runs in his first over. 9 gone, 86 for no loss. It's going to be Chauhan to continue. He's going to be bowling the 10th over and will be operational from the Sharjah Cricket Academy end. 36 is what is required in the next 41 overs. So pretty much done and dusted. Colatta Warriors have been severe. Both the batters have played some excellent cricket today in the second innings. Israr and Shamsu on the verge of getting a 100-run partnership. Oh, smashed! That has been absolutely bludgeoned out of the park. Oh, he's a fierce, fierce striker of the cricket ball. A juicy full toss. And Shamsu, he's batting on a different planet. Look at that. Very strong fellow is this man, Junaid Shamsu. 66 already in just 27 deliveries. Outstanding knock. Under pressure is Chauhan, the youngster. Oh, trying to take him down once again. He's missed it completely. Better delivery, a good comeback here rather. He's in no mood to be playing those singles and doubles. He's looking for those maximum, and once again, played uppishly. No fielder. And another maximum. Well, they seem to be in a hurry. Junaid Shamsu. He is playing a magnificent innings for his team. Look at that. Terrific. Excellent bat speed. And hand-eye coordination to its perfection. Just have a look at that 4s and 6s columns. We're into the 10th over and already we've seen 7 6s. It's a true wicket. Nicely played once again. Has he found the gap? You bet he has. It's raining boundaries and 6s here in the Sharjah Cricket Stadium, and it is this man, Junaid Shamsu. He's been severe on these youngsters. Not a very bad delivery. It's just the class of this man. Just getting into a very good position and converting it into a bad one. Chauhan, well, he's struggling with his line and lengths here. Bang! Is that another one? 1 bounce, 2 bounces into the boundary. This is a huge, huge over. And with that shot, they've reached the 100 mark as well. Terrific partnership between these two excellent batters. And just look at that, Junaid Shamsu. Outstanding stuff we're witnessing here in the Sharjah Cricket Stadium. 10 overs gone. 106 for no loss. Waswani bowled a nice first over. Loud appeal. That's pitching outside leg stump. The LBW is pretty much out of the equation when you're bowling around the wicket as a right-arm bowler. Yeah, easy decision by the umpire, the experienced umpire, Mujahid. Hardly ever gets his decisions wrong. 16 is what is required. And Israr playing a magnificent innings alongside Junaid Shamsu. Boundary. This is absolute carnage here. Both the batters have been simply brilliant. And look at this stroke. Picked the gap and he's picked the bones out of this delivery. Good comeback delivery by Waswani. Excellent prospect for the future are these youngsters from Zenith Cricket Academy. It's just that they're playing against a very experienced side of Colatta Warriors. They are having a few ex-national players in the sides, and that's been pumped down the ground. Another maximum. And they seem to be in a hurry. This is just unbelievable stuff we're witnessing. And Vaswani has been taken down to cleaners. Both the batters have decided they're going to be dealing in maximums here. So one big hit away to be winning this game by 10 wickets have Colatta Warriors. Simply outstanding have they been. All the three departments first. They came out in the first innings. They lost the toss and they were asked to bowl first. And Zenith Cricket Academy couldn't really get going today. Set a target of 122. 11 gone, 116 for no loss. Well, they've got no answers whatsoever, these youngsters of Zenith Cricket Academy. It's just the class of these two batters, Israr and Shamsu. Look at that, 18, just 31 deliveries. Unbelievable stuff we're witnessing here. Right then, one big hit away, and I'm pretty much sure he's going to try to finish off with a glory 6 and sail his team to a victory. Goes big. Has he got plenty? Oh no, he's put it down. And to add salt to the wounds, that has also gone towards the boundary. Well, the fortune favoring the brave here. 2 runs is what is required. It was well bowled by Shival Baba. He created an opportunity, but easy chance. Well, at this level of the game, you have to take those 2 runs to win. Colatta Warriors, they've been very clinical with their performance today. This is going to definitely boost their net run rate, which will be handy coming into the latter part of the tournament. Goes big, smash, and out of here. Finishing the game with style is this man, Junesh Shamsu. He's been simply phenomenal and has taken his team to a huge victory here. Look at this. Bang. Just the power of this man, and what an outstanding knock we've witnessed here. And the match is over. They've chased it down in just 11.3 overs. Unbelievable stuff. Colatta Warriors have won this game comprehensively, one-sided by 10 wickets. Right then, that's the scorecard for match number 12. Israr and Shamsu, the 2 opening batters, not giving their wicket away. Chanceless innings, terrific knock. 36 and 35, Israr playing the second fiddle. And Junesh Shamsu, look at that. 90 in just 34 balls. He was on the verge of scoring 100. Well, let's have a look how the bowling card has panned out. A total of 6 bowlers were used, and they were all taken to cleaners. Anga, 2 overs, 21. The economy of 10.5. Abu Bakr, 3 overs, 19 runs. Krish, well, he was taken to cleaners, 21 in just 1 over. All the bowlers struggled and couldn't get going and was struggling to find their line and lengths. Right then, that's the match summary of match number 12. Zenith Cricket Academy winning the toss and elected to bat first, and they were bowled out for 121 in 34.2 overs. Shival Baba, the top scorer, alongside Musab, 25 for both. Shreyas playing a good knock, 23. And look at that, Shadad, 5 for in this game. Terrific stuff given away. Just the 22 runs. And Navodaya and Karate also chipping up wickets. Well, in reply, Colatta Warriors, they have chased this down in just 11.3 overs. Simply outstanding have they been. Junesh Shamsu, 90, unbeaten of 34. Israr also unbeaten, 36 and 35. And with this, Colatta Warriors have won this game. Pretty much one-sided encounter by a huge margin. 10 wickets. This is unbelievable stuff here. Well, we'll just dive into a short break, and once we are back, we will have Asghar down in the middle for the post-match presentation.
Good evening and welcome to the post-match presentation ceremony of the 48th Bukhatir League 50 overs powered by Fan Code. Firstly, I would like to thank Sharjah Cricket and also administration involved behind the scene for such a wonderful tournament. We would also like to thank our sponsors, powered by sponsor and official streaming partner Fan Code, event partner TCM, sports sponsor Avasook.com. The match number 12 of the tournament, Colatta Warriors has defeated Zenith Cricket Academy by 10 wickets. Commencing ahead, we would like to move on for the award of the night. It was a tough choice to pick up because Junaid Shamsuddin scored 90 odd not out and Mohammad Shahzad picking up 5 wickets. Alongside me, the honorable match referee, Mr. Tehseen Javed, and he's adjudged Mohammad Shahzad for his fifer is the man of the match for this game. Shahzad, absolutely brilliant. 8 overs, 5 wickets for 22 runs. A magnificent performance from this very talented cricketer. He picks up the gift hamper from Avasook.com and also the award. Many congratulations. Back-to-back man of the matches.
Yeah, thank you so much.
How's the feeling like this time contributing with the ball?
It's a special feeling. Always getting 5 wickets, it's not easy. So I'm really happy that I could do it today.
And do it at the iconic Sharjah Cricket Stadium. There have been so many legends, great memories. Does it make it really special as well?
Absolutely. It's a great feeling to play in such a good ground where all the greats of the game have played. So I really feel really good today.
What was the plan? How you stuck by the conditions, bowling just straight and with one odd variations? How was the conditions like? How was the pitch?
Yeah, the pitch was pretty flat, I felt. So all I tried to do was keep it simple, bowl wicket to wicket and vary my pace. And yeah, just bowl wicket to wicket and the dots will create the pressure, and that's what happened.
Your hard work is paying off. All the best for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you so much.
That was Mohammad Shahzad with his brilliant performance, a fifer at the Sharjah Cricket Stadium, which makes sure that Zenith Cricket Academy really struggled to get going. A 10-wicket victory for Colatta Warriors. That's it from Sharjah Cricket Stadium. It's Asghar Khan signing off for now.